will hit the free throw, 54-32. Short will get the roll, 55-32, Lions by 23 with 4:20 to play in the fourth. Floater from Mims doesn't go. Rebounded by Bryant in the middle of a bunch of bodies. Gets it back to Mims and he'll get it to go in that time. 55-34, 4:05 to go. As Short hits the ground pretty hard there near the Lion bench. So the Lions will be shooting 2, as that's the Wildcats' 10th foul. Jordan Short misses the first attempt. Lions about to put this one on ice. Just 4:01 to play in the fourth, and they lead it by 21. Floater down low into the paint, and they'll get the Lions on a quick foul. I don't know who they're going to get. Looks like Short.
Number 23, George Welmer. That's his first team set.
Hey, good to see 23 back on the court. George Welmer been battling what I believe was a knee injury, so good to see the senior back on the court, getting some minutes here. Also, .353 and counting. Lions lead it by 20 here in the fourth. Oh, and that's going to do it for the big man. Pretty cheap call, too, for Big Country to have to exit on. Go ahead and untuck it, big man. You guys are KLAA Central Division title holders. 55-35, 3:43 left in the fourth, and someone can go ahead and hit the Novi bus driver up on the radio and tell her to fire it up. Runner doesn't go. Hartman pulls it down. And the countdown is on. Pass down low. Welmer able to move it over for Phil Hansen. Plays it up and in, and the crowd roars. Open look for 32, well off the mark, and Phil Hansen gets the rebound. Gentile brings it up for the Lions, has it poked away. Ooh, Mims and Gentile's feet got caught up. He looks to be all right. That was an awkward fall though. 3:06 left in the fourth. Lions by 22. Mims gets it to drop. .57-36 our score. Antoine Botwo checks in for the Wildcats. Lions Lions will keep possession as that was tipped away on the inbound pass. Hartman gets it into Gentile, then heads up play by Hanson to come back and grab it. Gentile takes it to the window, and it's all good. 59-37, 2:52 to play in the fourth.
Foul number 23, George Welmer. That's his second, team 10.
2:46 left in this one. Lions lead it 59-37. Novi at the line, unable to hit the front end of that, and Hartman pulls in the rebound. As the Lions are just in countdown mode, as they will be the top seed coming out of the KLAA. My apologies to number 5. He's listed here as Anthony Baskins, but that is not Anthony Baskins out there, so we apologize. He's taking part in the Frohawk, though, tonight, with him and Wadesky and a few other of the players, and it seemed to have worked tonight. Changed it up a little bit. They had a tough outing earlier this week at Plymouth-Salem. Lions lost their perfect conference or divisional record, but they came out here tonight and just hit the gas pedal from the opening horn. 60-37 as Novi's in full out three-point mode.
Foul number 20, Aaron Shell. That's his first.
.156 left in this one. Number 21, Brandon Radzewski, excuse me. Good for his first free throw, 60-38. And the second one no good. They'll tie up for it, and it'll be Lion ball. The window and good for Aaron Shelp. Shelp will miss the second, and it's 61-38 with 1:50 and counting here in the fourth. Novi will hit that quick bucket, making it 61-40. Phil Hanson with it. Yeah, you're going to get him for stepping out of bounds. .61-40, a minute and a half left in this one before you can officially crown the Lions Central Division champions of the KLAA this year. Phil Hanson draws the tie-up, possession arrow in favor of the Wildcats. Novi just didn't have an answer tonight for the Lions on either end of the floor. It didn't help that they got into so much foul trouble early either, but the Lions nearly ended up matching them in fouls in both halves. First attempt is good for 21, Brandon Radzewski. second attempt is good, and they get the lead back to 19. But it's all just for stats now, as this one has been on ice for most of the fourth quarter. Outside shot doesn't go. Welmer with the rebound, but they're going to get him for the walk. I'd like to say thank you very much to our lovely camera lady, Lori Lewis. She does a great job and has to listen to me talk for most of the game, so we're flying solo here tonight as Steve Lewis couldn't make it. He's out of town, but I am sure he's very happy for everyone on the Lions team as they will be celebrating tonight. Travel called, and we're under a minute, 57 seconds before it'll be time to celebrate. Welmer gets it in, and Ben Rode will streak up the left side. His pass is going to be broken up. Oh, what a great hustle play by Rode to get it back. And with 50 seconds left, Rode will head to the foul line. 52-42 now. As the student section breaks out with a little Freddie Mercury and Queen of We Are the Champions at that trip to the free throw line. Great job by all the guys and girls in the student section all year. And of course another class act performance tonight. As they've 30 seconds left. Lions lead at 62-42. In what can only be summed up as an absolute dominating performance by the Lions, coming out and getting after their former KVC foe in the Novi Wildcats. 10 seconds now as Rode backs it out, and Phil Hansen will run this baby out. Your final score from the jungle here tonight, 62-42. Congratulations to the 2008-2009 KLAA Central Division title winners, champions, your South Lyon Lions. We'll be back with a quick word in the Coach's Corner with Doug Host. We'll be back after this. joined right now with most of the 2008-2009 KLAA Central Division champions. Congratulations, guys. Now, was there any concern after Tuesday's loss to Salem that there might be a little bit of a hangover coming out tonight?
No.
All right.
We had a good practice yesterday. We just worked hard.
Novi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even the best lose.
Former KVC opponent, were you surprised at how effective you guys' defense was against their offense tonight, holding Bellamy to only 5 points and making just life miserable for their shooters?
I'm pretty sure
We knew it.
Shut them down.
the first game we did it, we knew we could do better, and we did. So.
We knew it. Absolutely. Well, big country your sport in the net as you guys cut them down. Next week, you guys finish up the regular season against Churchill and Westland John Glenn. Is there anything you guys really feel like you might need to work on and sharpen up before you guys head into the crossovers next week?
Stay focused.
Yeah,
You got to practice
keep
hard.
Get ready for Wayne. Let's not get like a big guy about this one.
Absolutely.
That's right. We
Keep
still
getting
got
better, keep improving.
2 more games to go. That matters for playoffs.
All right, guys. Now, here's one about the new first-year head coach, Doug Host. A lot of you guys have been around here for a few years. Was there any concern after the transition from head coach Darren Clayton this year? Obviously, we didn't see it on the court, but was there concern in the preseason?
We like to.
For the coach change.
Only
coached us before, like
we
in
do
middle
miss
school.
the two
JV,
claps.
We knew what.
The two claps. And there's been no flag speech yet, but we know that's we know.
Wave, the wave.
We got something better.
All right, and before I let you guys go, what can you say about your guys' student section this year? They've been on top of the game all
Gold
year.
members. They didn't really. I thought they were doing like a full holdout. It was kind of like a holdout. It was pretty good. It was good.
Shout out to the gold.
They handled their business.
The gold members are helping us out, especially on the road too.
They showed true unity to what was up.
They're fans.
Absolutely, they travel well. So, all right, guys, we'll see you on Monday night out at Churchill. Congratulations again. Let's go get them, all right? All right, guys. Great job, all you guys. Great year. Okay. The big chest bump, yeah, we got that coming. There we go. All right, Hartman, all you guys, congrats. I'll see you guys next week. So we'll welcome in head coach Doug, host right now. Coach, you improved to 9-1, clinched the KLAA Central tonight, 12-4 overall, and you did it. Basically, we'll call it the hard way. You guys lost a tough one on the road at Salem. It looked like a classic trap game to me and Steve, and it ended up being that. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, we honestly, and the guys were playing hard Tuesday night, but we legitimately had 4 of our 5 starters who were very sick.
Yep.
And we had 2 really just down practices. They just, health-wise, we had about 6 guys on the team who were pretty sick, and you could see it. We were just standing up. We weren't getting after people defensively. We weren't cutting on. And it was a trap game too. We were looking ahead to Novi, but more than I really felt bad for our guys as hard as they've worked this year to then come into a situation where I didn't know if we were going to be healthy enough to bring it tonight, and they did.
What can you say about the quick start? That's what I have here. Energy and quick start. I was very impressed with the way you guys came out. I asked the guys, I was concerned that you guys might, have a little bit of a hangover from that loss. It was a brutal loss, like you said. You guys weren't healthy, and it just kind of was a lethargic game, most of it. So.
Yeah, it was. And we just talked about kind of enjoying the moment, and that really our team and Novi were the only 2 teams in our division that were going to get to have kind of a championship game this year, and that in itself is special.
Right.
And we talked about that, and Phil Hansen, one of our seniors, did kind of our pump 'em up, rah rah pregame speech, and he was unbelievable, and the guys were just flying from that point on, and it was one of those things as a coach.